Welcome to Dover International Speedway for the Chris Lilly Designs 400. Here for 120 laps. We're going to have some elimination racing here today. Jared Wokanowski and Chris Lilly have taken the front row with Alex Grates and Brian Lilly in row 2. Running at the top 5 is Nick Hagee. So we're going to see a lot of elimination racing today. These guys have to be on their game today, especially the guys on the cut line. So it's going to be interesting. We have a really tight playoff battle, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. We've got Chris, Jack, and Preston here with us again.
Hello.
Hello. Preston's not here yet.
Preston is gone, it looks like. Sorry about the technical difficulties. The intro music, that's why we had to restart everything because it's not working, so we're just going to have to go without the music today, which is okay. It's totally fine. But it's going to be interesting today. We're going to see a lot of side-by-side racing, a lot of battles, and these playoff drivers have to step up, and especially the guys on the cut line with how tight it is right now. I believe like 4th to like 12th is within like 15 points, so it's going to be interesting.
Oh yeah, it's definitely the points battle got shaken up a lot because this race, or the last race at Watkins Glen, there was just absolute chaos throughout that whole race. There were a lot of wrecks, a lot of issues, and it ended up with Ethan Lara going from dead last in the playoff points. He was 12th going into that race and ended up with the win, and that took him from 12th all the way to 1st. So he's locked in. He doesn't have to worry about anything today. But
I think he's grateful for that.
Yeah,
we've seen Dover be really a track that people struggle at for this kind of elimination racing. They whenever they need a good day, they just don't get it here at Dover. And
yeah, we've seen it happen a lot before.
Yeah, and gotta watch out for mechanical failures, just wrecks themselves, spins, pit road issues. We've seen a lot of pit road issues take people out of contention for wins and for playoff spots. So this pit road isn't as tight as, say, Texas when we had all those issues a couple weeks ago. So hopefully this should be better for those guys, and we have a pretty smooth race. It's going to be interesting to see how these non-playoff drivers battle with the playoff drivers, because we got one starting on the pole. So we'll see what happens. Chris Lilly again starting second. He is, I think, 3 points above the cut line coming into this race, so he has to have a good day in that 53 car. He will start on the outside pole, and let's go down and get the command to start the engines here at Dover. We are inside the cars again. There we go. The cars are on the track here today at Dover. 120 laps. It's going to be a long one for these guys. It's going to be very interesting to see.
It's going to be kind of a marathon almost.
Yeah, not as long as like the Coke 600 per se, but
definitely still a long race.
I believe Chris and Preston are going right now, but
yeah. Oh, I'm here.
Oh, Preston's
Preston's
here. Okay.
back.
Welcome, Preston, to the stream.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I don't really know what to expect because it's an elimination race and it's the playoffs. I don't think we've had one dull race.
I guess kind of think of it like Talladega, where you can basically start anywhere and still have a chance to win it.
I don't know about that.
It's such a long race.
Yeah.
It's a long race.
And we've never seen like somebody like run up front the whole race and win the race. Like, at least in the playoffs, we've seen somebody run up the front, then they get screwed, and then somebody from the back comes up and wins the race. So, because the field gets like flipped on pit stop.
Here we go. Cars going into the restart zone. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing at Dover.
Green flag playoff racing in the round of 12. Final race for the round, and through 1 and 2, Jared Wokanowski will take the lead side by side for second.
Inside is really going to help you down those corners, but then the top is where you get.
Oh, we're 3 wide.
Already for second, 3 wide, 4 wide.
Chris Lilly
all the way on the outside. Oh, what a run on the top.
What a power
Oh, he
move.
turns the leader. They're in the wall.
Oh,
they're piling up.
The playoffs. Oh my God.
Oh, the 93.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
That's everyone.
Oh my God.
That's everyone.
The 87 was in the air with that impact. Oh my.
Oh,
Oh, there's. Oh my god. Oh no! 93.
Yeah, we're gonna
Oh,
is that a redo?
We're gonna restart.
Yeah, I was
But-
gonna say.
That was
everyone
restart, but what
just
was that? I
died.
want to go see that. What and what?
Are we pressing the reset button on this one?
Yes, we are.
Chris
But
stumped the
Okay.
field.
Chris Lilly got such a good run off of turn 4, and the 8 didn't have time to block him, and he just turned him. They both went in the wall, and then everybody just started braking, and then they just didn't have time to brake in time.
That's amazing. That's incredible. Wow.
That's just.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And yes, Chris, I know the chat is broken. I don't have time to fix it because of all the other issues we had. Yeah, we're gonna restart that.
Take 2, everybody.
Oh man.
If you're a playoff driver and you were involved in that, don't worry about it.
This is absolutely nuts.
Of course, we don't have a car to get off.
Oh, man.
Now on that turn right there off of turn 4, JB was like, "No, you cannot go by me."
God.
I will not allow it to happen.
Just Chris got a massive run out of the
Yeah,
corner.
he ripped the outside, and Drake is dead, so we
He
have
was
to restart.
ripping the lip, man.
That was almost the if we didn't restart that, that would have been the end of a lot of playoff drivers' hopes.
Talladega, anyone?
Okay, can we actually go now, please? Thank you. Okay.
Alright,
Take 2.
again.
Holy mother of God.
That
God
was
Chris,
damn.
that's the second time you've dumped someone for the lead.
Jared just said no.
He was just like, nope.
All right. Well, here we go. Let's try this again. Guys, calm down. It's lap 1. You don't have to go 4 wide.
I mean, kind of do.
All
Take
right.
it easy.
Here we go. Let's try this again,
Yeah.
Jack. Take it away.
Coming out of 4 to the restart zone. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing at Dover.
Take 2.
And hopefully not crashing.
Yeah, let's not send it 4 wide on 3 and 4.
Grace to the inside for second.
Oh, we already almost got 3 wide.
Oh, we got one in the wall.
Oh, there we go.
Oh
One in
no.
the wall.
It's a one-car incident. One-car incident.
And through 3 and 4, no crash
41.
this time. Caution will be out. Bokanowski in first. Grates. Wait, what? Okay, Bokanowski in first. Grates in second. Lilly in third.
Going straight to the bottom of the track.
All right. Well,
And the pace car drives straight through the field.
Yeah, the pace car's a ghost. So that was Brody Kepsky, who probably
did he
They
get
were-
turned by
I
his
mentioned
teammate?
they were
His teammate
almost
turned
3
him.
wide.
His teammate turned him. Oh no.
Oh,
Heavy.
Oh, how did those guys make it through that?
This is a pretty intriguing stop motion race. I'm gonna be real with you.
And the 90 is gonna pit early. Oh, these guys still what are they doing?
pitting.
they're sliding
Pace
down
car's
the
going
field.
down pit road. What?
Are we going green?
Are we? What
We're
is
going
happening?
green.
What?
What's going on?
What? I'm so
Yeah, so
confused.
we got
I'm
some
so.
guys pitting, but then the pace car decided to go.
Why
down
did the
window.
pace car go down pit road?
I don't know. I
Is he
think
taking
he
a
just,
shortcut?
he just yeah, he
Can
just
we-
took a shortcut. He just took a shortcut. That's all.
That's all right. Interesting decision.
go.
I think the pace car just needed to. He got a penalty. Had to take a pass through. So
Some guys,
Pace car too fast, I
some
think.
guys pit.
I don't know why it's lap 1, but hey.
6, the 2, the 41, and
Full
everybody back
set.
here. I mean, some of these guys maybe they just want have a couple laps on their fuel.
A lap.
Yeah, you
half
never
a
know,
lap.
dude. A lap
One
is a
lap.
lap, man. If it comes down to the wire on fuel, that could be a. You never
it
know.
could matter. You
Strunk
never
will
know.
Come out 35th. Caldwell's back here, and McCoy. McCoy started in the back, so he's gonna have to have a good day, like a really good day to get to the front. So he was on the cut line too. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, he's 5
If
points
Some-
below.
somebody
Right.
could have
What
like the.
happened early? Did Chris blow up?
Oh my God, Chris blew up. He left the car. Oh, that's rough. Okay, if we can take it easy here for a moment.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Chris Lilly had a JM1 engine today.
The pace car is in. Oh my
And Chris
god.
Lilly will not finish the race.
Yeah, he's not gonna finish the race, and that probably means his playoff hopes are done.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Because
Here we
he's
go.
7th place coming into this. He's 3 points above the cut line. I mean, you never know, but I
Unless
think
someone
that probably,
dies.
Green
I
flag.
don't know.
Alright.
unless McCoy already is having issues at the back of the field.
Chris Lilly will be stepping away from full-time competition.
Alright, here, let's get back to the regular race. So Alex Gray's trying to make a move for the lead. The rookie, he's still looking for his first career win.
Oh, Jelani Howell to the inside, making a nice move
The
there.
inside is better in 1 and 2, but in 3 and 4 the outside is better. So we got some guys down.
Oh, we're
pit
3
road.
wide. We're 3 wide.
Or
We're
playoff
three
drivers, it's
wide.
Hunter Acosta down pit road.
Canada Costa has an issue. Looks like
That's
these 3 guys
significant
all
too,
have an
because
issue.
that's pretty important. Because DaCosta,
I mean, I don't know. Should
he's
should
dead
we
last right
restart?
now.
Because we have a ton of cars pitting for absolutely no reason, and I don't understand. And we're wrecking again.
Oh.
I think we've
Literally-
gone past the point of no return.
There's 6 laps though, and we had like half the field pit for absolutely no reason, and then more guys are pitting for no reason.
I'm so confused.
This track, man. Oh god.
There's Caldwell
turn
pit for
damage
no
off?
reason. Strunk and Inman pit for no reason. A bunch of guys just pit for absolutely no reason, and I don't understand.
This track is just whack,
No,
man.
we've always used this one. It's just being dumb for once. Okay, whatever.
Alright, there we go.
D3.
Chris, E3.
This is the last one. If it gets bad from here on out, we're just
Officially
gonna.
I'm
is
just
back
doing
to
this for
suck
the
it up.
sake of having a good playoff battle because DaCosta pit too and Strunk pit and all those guys are going to the back and it's hard to pass. So
And you know what? We give props to Chris Lilly. Let's hope he doesn't blow up this time.
Chris can come back in here.
Chris, you can come back.
I don't think he can jump
I don't
back in
think
the
he's watching the stream anymore. I think he just committed. Okay, for some reason the field is not.
My brain is hurting, Jordan
This
Strunks.
is a day of problems. This is a dark day for the GoPro Cup Series.
Why is this not like Friday the 13th or something? Oh my God!
Saturday
How
the
hard
8th.
is it to get a good start?
What is like Saturday the 18th?
Saturday the 18th. Oh my God!
Track is being.
Oh goodness, this is just. Oh, Chris is back.
Alright, I'm back after snorting 12 lines of Colombian cocaine to ease my woes.
Okay, we got everybody running now. So take
Wait,
3.
what? What?
We restarted because everybody
What?
kept dying, so you're still in it for now.
Oh. Well, how does one take 12 bricks of pure Colombian cocaine out of their bloodstream?
You don't.
Oh.
So you're kind of fucked.
Jack!
I don't care.
Okay, here we go. Take 3, Jack. Here you go.
Okay. Coming to the restart zone. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing.
Let's go real
I hope
playoff
so.
racing now.
We hope.
We hope.
We hope.
Now here's the
We do
thing.
not. We don't
If it-
know.
If it dies again, does NASCAR decide to relocate the race?
Just
Yes,
teleport
I
everybody
think
to a
so.
different track.
Yeah.
Already 3 wide. Benson Pedden going to the inside of Jelani Howell.
Oh, 3 wide. There we go.
Here comes Brian Lilly all the way on
Here
the
it
top.
comes.
Oh, God.
Gets the run off the corner. Benson Pedden on the inside of Howell. They were touching. Now the top 4 lined up on the bottom. Alex Greats all over the back bumper of your race leader, Bokanowski. He goes to the inside for the lead, but that outside is fast in 3 and 4.
He's also taking the pack with him on the inside. This is going to be interesting.
Yeah, Lilly's going to go to the outside. Brian going to go to the bottom of his brother, Chris Lilly, to the top. He's got Ethan Lara behind him, last week's winner.
Now we know how Chris Lilly is on the top side. He wrecked the whole field after getting a nice run on the top side, so we'll see how this goes.
See if his brother can make a pass. They're even off the corner, but looks like the 53 is going to get the run off. He's got help from Ethan Lara.
Nice.
Lara's giving him a good push.
Now he's going to go to the bottom for the lead. Alex Greats trying to take it away from Bokanowski.
Chris Lilly with him.
The bottom is definitely better through the turns, but you can kind of make it work on the straightaways.
On the outside.
On both lanes, so we'll keep an eye on that as the race unfolds.
And the outside again with the
Yeah,
run.
8 car so strong on the top side.
But I think the 04 is going to clear him here, and he does. So Alex Greats to the lead, the rookie. Somebody could get the playoff grid up so we can watch that. Because I believe Alex Greats was on the line.
Yeah, I've had it up. Alex Greats right now is 5th. Oh no, 6th. He's 3
wide.
points above.
Oh,
Oh,
Jordan
he
Strunk through the
squeezed.
middle. Jordan Strunk squeezing it through the middle.
Strunk 11th right now.
Up front for 3rd, Chris Lilly and Ethan Lara.
In points, I meant.
The action never disappoints here at Dover.
Does
Chris Lilly
not.
on the outside, and Alex Greats is starting to pull away.
Run on the outside right there.
He's going to the inside of the 8. Looks like the 09 is off the pace.
Looks like he lost 4th gear.
No, he's in 4th gear.
Do we have a wreck?
We have a spin, but there was no caution. It looks like it was him. It's off the racing surface all the way on the bottom, I think, so they didn't call a caution. Here comes Brian Lilly with a big run off of turn 4. Jelani Howell looking to his inside. Now Ethan Lara to the inside of Chris Lilly.
53 could get freight trained here if he doesn't hold up on the top, and he's not. Well, I don't know.
No, he's there.
Wes,
He's
you
making
didn't
it
have
work.
that yet. No, you're good.
Oh! Brian almost got in the back of the 17.
Brian's pushing the issue here.
Caution is out.
Caution is out now.
Caution's out.
We have a couple cars. Look at
Oh,
one car
playoff
around.
car back there had
Cameron
damn
Caldwell.
First car in right now.
Last car in. He's in
Caldwell.
8th right now.
The damage doesn't look too terrible. I mean, it's a short track. We've seen people run around here with no hoods, so
Oh yeah.
it's gonna hurt his track position though, and we know track position is big here. So
Colin Cope's goddamn.
Let's see what happened.
yeah, looks like it happened in turn 3.
No, coming into 1 maybe? Because that's where Cope is.
Right here,
Right off of 2?
down into 3, I think it happens. Oh, the 42 tries coming down, and he hooks him.
Oh, he hooked him.
Oh.
that's a
my
big
God.
That is very, very heavy contact.
Wow.
Head on.
What was Colin thinking?
He just
drove
down the bottom.
straight down and
He wasn't
clipped
clear.
him.
He probably thought he was clear, but he wasn't. I don't think he was even clear of the 2.
He just drove straight almost through him.
Watch as he goes to the bottom here. He probably thought there was room,
Yeah,
but
the squeeze.
Oh,
That
man.
angle. Oh, that's a hard hit.
Oh.
Glad he was able to drive away from that. After seeing that hit, I don't know how fast he's really going to be now with that hit.
Wow.
Look at this.
Alright, just buff out them scratches.
Look at the back end jump up in the air, too.
Oh, both rear tires are off the ground there.
And then
Look at
watch
that hit
this.
with Colin. Look at that hit with Colin when he comes back down into
Look
him.
how close it was from hitting Faircloth. Oh, man.
oh my.
Both those future Exalta Racing team members for next season. It's gonna be interesting.
So here we go, pit
Something to
stops.
keep an eye on.
Will we see? Are these real pit stops though?
Yeah.
We hope.
Alex Grace going to come down.
Looks like a good majority of the field is not. I don't know.
Where's
These guys
the?
are still catching
Did they?
up. Some guys the guys that
Yeah.
wrecked pit.
How did
No, the guys that wrecked pit.
Car's like fine now. The 31 Caldwell.
They buffed it out.
He bumped it out. I
He
don't know
got,
how.
he got a fast repair. That's an iRacing joke for anybody who didn't get it.
That was wild.
So your leader, Alex Grates, is in. along with Chris Lilly, Ethan Lara, Jared Bokanowski, but most of the field will stay out. Only at the top 5 pit.
Could we see the rest of the field come down this time, though?
They did not put a whole lap on the field that fast.
No, Matthew Stewart's going to be the leader.
He just came down pit road for.
So the pace car is in, and all the guys at pit are going to be around like 38th, 39th. So we're going to see what happens. Here we go. Back to the green flag. Matthew Stewart, your leader now. And green flag is in the air.
Oh, Faircloth looking straight to the inside
Staying
there.
out. I mean, some of these playoff drivers that were lower in the standings, they're going to be higher up now.
Yeah, that's gonna help them out.
DaCosta and
DaCosta, he's last right now. He's 12. He had a
Hudson's
very,
right there on
very
the
rough
front
day
line.
on Watkins.
Man.
Hudson had 2 bad races in a row. And, oh, they're pitting now.
Why are
They're
they
gonna
pitting
pit
now?
now? Oh, they're crashing.
Oh, they're wrecking off pit road.
Oh, Blaze McKinney's
They
in
can't
it.
keep it green.
Oh, they're crashing again.
Oh, no, there goes the 88!
Oh, the
Uh-oh.
other car. Oh,
There's Chris
Lily, he got.
oh,
He
Lawrence
went low.
Pence. 88's involved. Now the caution's out.
What happened to the 53? It looked like he just shot low to
Yeah,
avoid that.
Chris Lilly managed to miss the wreck that could have ended that fucking race for. Oh,
Hey!
What
Eh.
is happening?
I didn't care earlier, so. Once again, anarchy.
Once again,
Said it.
NR never ceases to disappoint.
I think NASCAR's got to put a cap on how many guys can come down pit road at once.
All right, so now everybody's coming down. So now the 53's
no,
back in, the 8's back
the
in.
majority of the track just came straight down to the pit road.
Okay, now this is gonna be confusing. I don't know who's gonna be the leader or anything. So now some of these guys are pitting now.
Again?
Half the field's a lap down.
What is happening?
27 cars are on the lead lap.
Do we restart one more time?
Connor
We had
Hutz
2
blew
cars
up! Connor
DNF.
Hutz
So did the
McCoy!
14. Do we restart again? Because now half the field's a lap down.
No, it's
Just roll
gone
with
too
it.
far.
Roll with it.
We're gonna have to roll with it.
Okay.
We'll
I
just-
think we
we'll
need
just-
to leave
we'll just
Dover for
send a-
next
We'll
season.
just send a nice little note to NASCAR saying, "Do not race here."
This track, man.
It never did this before.
Yeah, it's just never been like this.
Let me tell you,
It's
it's something with those
snap.
tires. Something with this package.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to move on.
So Brody Kupski's gonna be the leader.
Down.
Huh?
Who's all out?
Oh, Hudson blew an engine. The 43 is on pit road still.
The 14 had a header issue.
So
Wait, those are the
So
two
they're both
guys
done.
under the playoffs.
They're both done,
That will
probably.
eliminate them and boost Strunk and DaCosta to the first 2 guys out.
yeah, that could be big. Huh.
Well, I'm not really sure about. Like, DaCosta was 35 below.
Yeah.
35. Costa's just about in a must-win position as we go back green.
We'll see.
And the
Caution?
cautions back out.
What? No, it's not.
Oh, never mind. That was just a pace
So
car.
everybody in front of Brody Kupski is a lap down.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
But the thing about DaCosta is he's a lap down.
I don't even know. Shakes everything up.
Is Jordan Strunk a lap down as well?
No. Well, yeah, he is. I think actually, yeah.
Or is he right now fighting to stay on the lead lap?
Yeah, he's at
He's
the tail
fighting
end.
to stand.
Will Rivera on the outside for the
A
lead.
nice run on the outside.
These guys seem to jolt towards the bottom off the corner.
Yeah, so they get loose.
We got 3 commentators bumper to bumper to bumper.
Oh, 3 wide. Oh, 3
Oh,
wide.
boy.
Mitchell in the middle. Cope looking 4. Nope. Oh, look at
Don't
Lara
do it.
whipping the lip.
Don't do it.
How about the 3 commentator battle?
So 97
Steiner.
pit road.
Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Did 43 ever come off a pit road?
I don't know. Let's see. The 87's
If he's
on
even
pit road.
still
the
on
5's
there.
on pit road. Where's the 43?
Did he leave? If he's not in pit road and he's not on the
43
track,
is
he's
off the
DNF.
track. The 43 had an engine issue.
Oh my god.
Now the 43 is in third, but he's
Down.
18 points above the cut line.
Oh.
It's not really
Blades.
that significant.
Oh, watch
Oh,
out.
Blades.
87's merging. Oh, that was close.
Uh-oh.
J Cortex in the top 10. So we have 3 big engine issues for playoff drivers already.
And the third place car being out of the race, basically, that kind of opens the door for a lot of the guys that are trying to fight to stay in. Because it's a really tight battle right now.
Now that we did see the 87 come down pit road, so maybe if we look about right where he is, maybe we'll see the difference between old tires and new tires.
Yeah. I mean, he's holding off the 40.
Looks like we have a battle for the lead.
No, remember?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. God.
Brody
There are a
Kupski's the
lot of
leader.
cars that are a lap down.
All the non-playoff drivers are up in the front right now.
Oh, that 2 almost got in that 47. That was going to be bad.
Here comes Wes Hayes to the outside for a second. He's going to get it.
Nice power move to the outside.
Oh, we're 3 wide behind him. Ethan Lara stuck in the middle.
Oh, Preston
Ooh.
Cope on the bottom.
DaCosta down there.
Oh, Cope really drove it in there.
The 73
Think I'm-
lost all of his
oh.
momentum. on
Oh,
the top.
Cope, watch out.
Oh,
He,
this 37.
37 almost got
One to the
into his
inside. Oh,
corner.
37. I thought it was the 31.
DaCosta's looking to maybe get past all these guys.
Oh, my.
Or wait, is DaCosta lapped?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's lapped. But he's gonna want to keep the car clean because you should still go for the best finish you possibly can when you're in a situation like this.
Chris Lilly working that outside. He's really strong. Oh, he's going to make a move on the inside.
Oh!
Oh, the 2 got turned. Oh, they saved
Oh,
it.
they saved it.
They saved it. Oh, we're coming up the corner, though.
Watch out coming off the corner.
We kept it.
Oh,
What a save by Zach Kame and Jay Cortex.
wow.
That
Almost
was crazy.
31 in the
37, you mean?
no, the 31 and whoever else hit.
No,
Came?
Who hit the? Oh no, Cope and the Caldwell.
no.
Yeah, Copen Caldwell. Caldwell is running on the lead lap in 22nd, and he's hanging with the pack, so.
So another.
Costa looking to the inside 3 wide.
Oh, DaCosta's forcing the issue here.
He needs to,
That
though.
too. Ooh.
Oof.
Be honest,
I'll tell you what, that 2 car looks really squirrely, and it's kind of making me a little nervous about.
yeah, he did go up and hit
People
the
back
wall
there.
there when he almost spun.
Yeah, that can happen if you're not careful. You can get a little too much momentum, and it can carry you into the wall.
Brody Kupski, meanwhile, is pulling away, but the 92 has gotten to his bumper all by himself. He was almost a second. He was almost a second ahead earlier. Once the 92 got the second, but now the 92 is right there on his bumper, ready to make the move for the lead.
92 hugs the bottom while the 41
that's-
diamonds in almost a little bit. That could maybe affect it.
Yeah, here he comes.
Force the issue.
Oh yeah, he got that
41
bottom.
left up on the top.
But will Kupski be able to get the run off the top with the older tires? I don't think so.
He might get him in 3 and 4.
Oh, he's getting him now. Well,
Oh, he drove it in. He got loose.
Oh.
But we have the drive off.
No, Wes
No.
Hayes powers it to the inside.
Wes
They're
Hayes
still side by
cleared him.
side.
Kupski's still there. Kupski's.
Kupski's best
anymore.
option would probably be to go
Wow, he
underneath
really
him again.
forced Kupski off the track.
And this is a rookie we're talking about.
Wes Hayes is still having a crazy rookie season.
Yeah, he's been really good this season, just couldn't make the playoffs.
He hit his peak.
His pick.
He hit his peak really early in the season and it kind
Yeah.
of plummeted, but
He's coming
starting to
back
hit his
now.
stride again.
Chris Lilly's been trying to get by Nate Polite for the past like 5 laps, and now he's let Alex Grace to get to his outside.
How's Chris Lilly looking on points right now?
Lilly is 3 points above the cut line in 7th. So a couple drivers below the cut line. I would say that definitely helps him out because that means it's less guys that can come above the cut
Yeah.
line and take his spot away.
And 3 of those guys did blow up. That will throw
Yeah.
a big wrench in the playoff picture.
Because where was McCoy? Wasn't it the
McCoy
first
was
one out?
under the
McCoy was
cut.
underneath.
McCoy and Hudson were both out.
They were both out, but it was by 2 points was Hudson. He's out by 2, and then McCoy was 5 points to the bad. So
How about that? The switch got flipped on his playoff momentum. The first round he won a
Both those
race,
guys.
top of the standings. This round he did not finish a single race. He DNF'd in every single race this round.
That 53 cannot get around the 09.
He is just stuck.
He's bump drafting
He's
him in the
trying
corner.
to
Oh, he
move
might
him.
move him. He's trying to
He's
move him.
oh,
trying
he could
to.
move him, but you got to be careful.
We know that 53 will move somebody if he has to.
And see, look how far ahead
Uh.
Jordan Strunk is. That's him, and then here's the leader. He's
Strunk
got a
is
fast
on
car,
the
but he's just
tail end?
Yeah, he's at the tail end. So if a caution comes out before he gets lapped,
That's
he
going
will
to
be
help
back on
him.
the lead lap. And he needs to be on the lead lap. I believe he was like 16, 17 below, 23 maybe.
23 below.
23, that's what I thought. Now Alex Grates has gotten by the 53, and he's going to go by the 09. Now the 53 is finally learning to go to the top now. He's going to follow the 04
Grates.
through.
It helps in some areas, it hurts in others. but
Finally
here it's
gets
helping him.
around. Maybe the 09.
No, the 09 is holding on.
Oh, no. Chris
There he
Lilly's got a
goes.
nice little run. But the 04 is holding him up.
How far up was Grates? Like 7, 8 points?
Something like
Greats?
Oh, man, that 47 got
points.
real loose.
Greats is 3 points ahead.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Same with Chris Lilly.
Yeah, Lily is also 3 points ahead, but
Lily's going to drive
It's-
in.
it's
Oh,
still-
yeah.
it's still a really precarious spot because you just have one issue that could send your playoff hopes to the dumpster.
You never know what can happen, especially at this track.
That's why NASCAR puts it as the elimination race.
Looks like Kupski's trying to catch back on Wes Hayes. But Wes Hayes has put a nice gap in between himself and the second place driver.
We're finally starting to calm down a little bit.
Sartaj
starting to
Man is up
spread
in
out
the
a little bit.
third. Now the battle for
Oh,
fourth.
Lily's
I
Lily's
don't know how much of a
inside.
battle it's going to be because Lily shot to the inside and he's probably going to get.
But he's got a real nice run on there. Oh, but the 04 got nice little momentum. Oh, the 04 really drove it in there.
This could be a.
Oh, there's one spinning! Some lap cars. The 60 goes around.
Oh, watch out. Oh,
Down
they're
out
gonna
of the
get by
way.
him.
It's
Is
not
that
gonna
going to be a
be yellow.
caution?
It
will be.
is. Caution is out.
It is,
Chris,
yeah.
Oh, that's good for
Jordan
Jordan
Strunk's gonna
Strunk.
get his
Jordan
lap
Strunk
back.
on the lead lap.
You
That's
know what?
exactly
Good for
what
him.
Strunk
He
wanted
got
to
a-
see.
Oh, Nick Hagee might lose his lap here. Oh, he just lost it as the caution came out.
Oh.
Mason Tyler's going to get it. Oh!
Oh,
Ooh.
oh,
Easy.
easy boy.
Caution's out. Relax.
Oh, they're actually going to give the 90 his. No, they're not. Actually, are they? No, they're going to put him back here. So the 10's going to get his lap back. The 21's going to get his lap back. So that's going to be big for him. 21's back in the lead lap.
And we know the 21 has a strong car, so it's going to be very interesting what's going to happen here. Looks like the 92 and the 90 are not happy with each other right now.
90 is not too pleased that he lost his lap before the caution
And then the
came out.
92's not happy how he dorked off after the yellow flag. So here comes all the lead lap cars to pit road. Lappers will stay out.
Now DaCosta could maybe play the same card that his teammate did. Same
Yeah.
with Benson Pettit and Gabe Cazola. Are those guys down a lap?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're all down a lap. Benson Pettit, I would say, kind of lost a huge points cushion he had going in.
Where do
'cause-
the other playoff drivers on track sit?
Let's see. Let's wait for this to sort out really quick, and then we'll figure it out.
Let's go
So after everybody comes down pit road, we'll see where they all place.
Ah,
Okay.
you had the game, Paul. I was
I
gonna
know, I was
say
scared. I was
because
scared
you
for a
went
second.
back and they were all frozen.
Wes Hayes out of pit road.
Did Strunk beat him out? No, there's a stall ahead of him.
Hayes is
It's
going
a
to
drag race.
win it.
Hayes has it because Brody can't speed up, obviously.
Yeah. Chris Lilly will lose a spot or two. He's going to lose 2 spots. Ethan Lara's going to get by him. Ethan Lara's
Lara
just,
really
he's trying to
broke
get
out of
another
this.
win here.
I mean, Lara's the one guy that doesn't have to worry about any of this.
And
Well,
yes, the
now-
51 is lead lap. And here comes all the lap cars to pit road.
Now we're having normal pit stops.
We're finally taking it easy. So let's see. Alex Grates right now is up to 4th. And that's huge for him because he's only 3 points to the good. Then you have...
Ethan
There's
Lara
a
and Chris
huge
Lilly.
gap. Oh, no, there's not. I didn't see some other ones. Ethan Lara, Chris Lilly.
And then a big
Lara
gap.
obviously already locked
They
in.
go all the way down to Cameron Caldwell. And then
Let me
look at all of them
scroll
down
down.
here.
Oh my.
3 playoff cars DNF'd. Benson Pettit, Gabe Cazzola, Connor DaCosta all stuck a lap down. And
3 cars stuck 3 laps down.
Cazzola is only 6 points to the good. But he's in 5th. And then on the other hand, Connor
It's
DaCosta
gonna be really
35
tight in the
below.
bubble.
It's going to be so
Oh,
close.
it's going to be insane. Fastest lap of the race has been set by Jordan Strunk. That was probably on that run there.
Yeah, that just shows you how
He's
much
fast.
speed he had. He was just he just got called a lap down because of what happened, but now he's good
He's
to
gonna
go.
be 22nd.
Just approaching it. Coming up to the halfway point soon.
So here we go. Wes Hayes is going to be your leader. Brody Kupski and Sartaj Mann running in 3rd. Rookies are 3 out of the top 5, so they're showing their stuff today. Here we go into the restart zone off of turn number 4. Wes Hayes will lead them down, and we are green again here at Dover.
I remember earlier in the season we spotlighted a couple of these rookies.
Yeah.
It was Wes Hayes,
Alex Grace and Jake
Alex
Cortex.
Grates, and Jay Cortex. Cortex actually did win just at the end of the season to make it into the playoffs, but didn't really have the best round of
And here we go.
16.
Oh.
Richmond on a fuel race.
Yeah, Sartaj Mann to the inside, but a run by Brody Kupski on the top should get him that spot.
I don't know if he'll have as big as a run yet, because these guys are still all on fresh tires.
Yeah, it's not going to be that big of a factor
So it's
yet.
the inside.
Alex Grace to the bottom. He's going to go right by the 27. Again,
Oh,
these
27's
two lap
going
drivers
to
are side
drop
by
the
side.
rock.
Oh, the 47 washed up.
Oh.
53 is
Uh-oh.
looking to the inside.
3 wide, 3 wide.
Oh, he turned
him!
Oh, he saved it!
They
He
saved
it!
Watch out, coming back up! Oh, what a save by
He
Noel
passed
Rivera. What a save by Rivera. The 53 is going to turn him again.
Oh my goodness.
They're not happy with each other.
Chris
Oh my
Lilly is
goodness.
impatient right now. He does not want to just sit behind these non-playoff drivers.
The 43 actually passed him because of that.
I mean, the 47.
The 47, my bad.
That was
Oh,
a scary
man.
situation for both those drivers.
Yeah. I think Noel
That
Rivera's
was
holding him up right now.
Tense moments for Chris Lilly.
27 to the top of the 17. He's going to hold on to
Oh,
that
big
spot.
battle for the lead here.
3 cars under a blanket. Alex
Great
Grates
to the bottom for second.
Alex
Oh, he
Grace.
drove it in.
Oh, he's gonna
Ooh.
Almost contact there.
Alex Grace doesn't want non-playoff cars in the way either.
He muscles his
If he-
way to second.
These are 2 non-playoff cars he's fighting with, and if he wins, he's into the next round. But I would
This
say if he
thing.
finishes second, he's probably
Yeah.
all right too.
Look at how quick he is. He just gets right to the back bumper of Wes Hayes, and I think he's going to make the pass here on the inside.
There he goes.
Look at the run.
Good corner by Wes.
Inside is just too strong though,
Oh,
so he's
I don't
gonna be able
know,
to
they're
hold
going
on.
into 4 though.
oh, the
He's keeping
41
on going into
almost.
the bar. Nah, the 41.
92 is going to drive it in there, hold on to the spot, but the 04 is not giving up. He's there.
He made it work on the top. 92 did.
I'm just gonna slip in line here. Just be patient, regroup, and get back at him. Big run off of 2. Is he gonna peek down low? He's not. He's gonna stick in line still.
I just
17 pushes
expect
the
a lot.
27 up,
Wow, he forced him on top side.
and he's going to make the pass. So Ethan Lara up to 4th. Nate Polite looking for 5th. For the lead, there he goes, right by him.
Brody Kepsey giving him a push.
Oh,
He's gonna go for the lead on the inside.
Alex Grace to the lead here at Dover. Oh,
Oh
contact.
boy.
Saved it.
The 17's going to go right by them both. No, the 92's going to get the run off the corner. What,
Here comes Sartaj.
what another save.
What a car the 92 has to be able to get these runs off the top.
Even after he almost just got destroyed into the wall. Somehow saved. Oh, the 09 slipped up. He got loose off the corner.
Preston Kill pushing Chris Lilly.
The 3 on the bottom, the 51. There's the 1. See on the 21, he's up to 18.
This is a weird pack right now.
Yeah.
You have this pack for the lead, and then the 1's by himself, and then there's another pack behind him.
04's pulling, it looks like.
Yeah, he's pulling away. That 04 looks quick. Wes Hayes, though, he's quick as well. He's back in second. Ethan Lara in third. The battle for fourth between Sartaj Mann and Cameron Lara, but it ain't much of a battle now.
Slowly looking underneath at 09.
Did the 53 finally make it past the 47? No, not yet. He cannot get past this 47 car of Noel Rivera for whatever reason. Still not clear.
I think the packs are starting to get together now a little bit.
Yeah, those slip ups with the 90. Oh, wow, the 47 really drove that in there.
53 cannot pass that 47. Oh, big damage for the 84.
Uh-oh.
What happened here?
Is there a yellow?
Oh, there wasn't a yellow for whatever this was.
Let's see.
Did he maybe get turned by Cisco?
Same exact
Yep.
thing. Oh,
Yeah.
how is that not a caution?
That has to be a yellow.
man.
I think it's because he was just instantly able to come off on the pit road. It happened off of 4.
Oh, man. That was even worse than the other one. Watch him, like, shoot off the wall here. Oh, man.
Jeez.
Both hits. For the 26, too, and the 84.
Didn't the 26 have another hard hit a couple races ago?
I don't even remember. Look at that.
I don't remember
hit.
either. I thought it was the 26, but
Oh, wow.
jeez
All
Louise, that
4
is hard.
Yeah, and he kept it going.
Yeah, he was able to come back. It happened off of 4, and he was able to come back on the pit road before the cars came back around, so that's why there was no yellow.
53 finally got past those 2 Toyotas, and now he's battling with the 41 for 5th.
Cameron Lara.
He got the
looks-
car all fixed up, and he's back out there.
That's amazing.
It's back out there.
He got a buff now.
Jordan Strunk is up to 14th. He's up 8 spots since the restart. How about that? And he's looking
quick.
through the middle. Oh, not going to make it happen that time. For second, Ethan Lara and Wes Hayes. Not going to happen. And also, the 26 is still on the track, even after that.
I don't know.
84.
I guess NASCAR gave these guys some spare bodies today.
Basically.
Lilly got by Brody Kupski. Now he's got his sights set on the 4 car, but up in front of him, Ethan Lara is trying to pass Wes Hayes while Alex Grates continues to pull away.
Rookies 1, 2.
So who is locked in so far as in chase
Lara.
standings?
Just
Nobody
Lara.
yet. Just
Nobody
Lara.
in points.
Just
Everybody
Lara.
is in jeopardy. Anybody is in jeopardy.
It's such a crazy contrast to last round. Going into the Eliminator race in the Challenger 16, there were multiple guys that were locked
There's
in
like
on
6
points.
of them.
Chris Lilly just forcing his way underneath the 4 car. You know he has a strong car.
Yeah, 6 drivers locked themselves in on either a win or points going in to this round.
He seems
the
to
last
be able to
elimination
work
race.
the bottom.
Yeah, but it's still
Really
just
well.
the outside's better, no matter what. The 17 is hounding Wes Hayes right now.
They're actually gaining on that 04 car.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're working together. That's giving them some kind of a
Bump
draft.
Oh, but lap traffic.
We're gonna catch that
Uh-oh,
traffic
yeah,
soon.
lap traffic's gonna be a problem at this track.
Yeah, but I mean, there's multiple groups here, which is gonna help.
That's true, too. We'll see. It just depends on whether the lap cars are up to speed or not.
Jordan
which they
Strunk is
probably
really
are.
making up some spots
He's
here.
almost in the top 10. He's trying to get 11th away from Reese Kupski. Can't even complete the pass.
DaCosta's
Not yet.
still a lap down as well, right?
Yeah,
He's in
DaCosta,
25th.
Ah,
he's up to speed, but just got caught a lap down, and then
Battle for second and battle for 4th, heating up. Not gonna happen. Lara can't get the run off the corner, but the other Lara gets the run off the corner. And will hold off Chris Lilly this time. Now the outside is starting to come in 1 and 2. As you see, Brody Kupski gonna go to the outside right there.
He's going to make the pass on the 53.
I think
that's
he's
what a
going
lot
to.
of these guys are struggling with. They're running the bottom and they're just glued down there. They can't figure out how to get their cars to the top.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
it just shows you how
go around the lap car.
good some of these cars are.
He's gonna go to the
They make it
bottom.
work on the top, and that's probably gonna help Wes Hayes too, because he was running the outside and making it work before it's starting to come in.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt the 41.
Lap car's gonna go to the top. Unless lap car can get a run.
The lap car almost got a run there.
He did.
Chris Lilly gives the 4 a little bump off the corner.
I think the 4.
Strunk got by the 46. He's up to 11th.
Strunk's
the-
fast. That 21 is quick.
11 spots on the restart. He has gained 11 spots.
Strunk needs it.
Now he's
He
going to go to the
absolutely
outside
needs
of the
it.
24, but now he's going to have to be stuck behind the 26.
He could already be in a pretty good situation here too, because Strunk is one of 4 cars right now below the cut line coming into this race.
Stuck behind that.
McCoy and Hudson, the 2 drivers ahead of him, are out, and
Yeah.
the other guy that's below the line, DaCosta, is stuck a lap down.
Yeah.
So
He's in a good spot. He's going to go through the middle.
Caldwell
There he
Caldwell
goes.
has
There
issues
he
too, I
goes.
think.
Good move by
Making some
Strunk.
spots there.
Yeah, good move by Strunk.
And he's got to push from his teammate, which right now.
Oh,
He's
careful!
going to drop to the bottom. Oh, he almost turned him. Can he complete the pass now? He has to get back by the 46 because he already did once. Then he lost a spot because of the lap car.
Just running the bull.
Oh, lap car's creating some big
Yeah,
traffic
this is
back here.
getting a little crazy now.
Cisco's really not giving up here.
Cars are-
Oh,
Desperately trying to get to the top.
Caldwell and Cazzola, Lilly, all those guys lap down.
Like I said, nobody's safe, so even these guys maybe have good points positions coming in. Oh, 4 wide for a second. Oh, man.
And
Hey.
that was
Got it evened out there.
more tense moments. Brian Lilly's stuck back here. He's currently 4th. He's 7 points to the good.
So back up front, Alex Great still out front. Jarrett Jackson Steiner getting lapped, and again, Chris Lilly going back to the inside of the 4.
They've caught back up to the 04.
Yeah, they're trying. The 17 is still just stuck behind the 92. Now Strunk trying to get past the 24, Preston Cope.
I think Chris Lilly probably should take it easy right now, because with the position he's in, if he kind of stays like that for the rest of the race, he probably will be okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Same
if he
with
stays where
Grates
he
and-
is.
same with
All those
Grates.
guys, all those playoff guys, they'll keep their position. They'll be able to gain positions on that cut line. However, they'll be fighting for seeding in the next round.
Yeah, seating in the
is a
next round is
big-
also
it's
very
a-
important.
It's a very important thing to worry about.
Because obviously you want to advance to the next round. You
Yeah.
don't want to be below the cut line.
You don't want to start in a hole.
And we've seen how that hurts some people because it makes
Yeah,
Jordan,
guys
Jordan
like-
Strunk's been in the hole every single week he comes into the playoffs, and he's had to work out of it.
Other guys like, I think,
I mean, he hasn't been unsuccessful
Matthew
yet.
Dutcher,
Yeah.
some other guys like that, they had to come into the next round, or into this round, in a hole. Not Dutcher, who else am I thinking about?
Cazzola.
Yeah. Cazzola, Howell, Grates, they all came into this round basically below the cut line. They had to dig their way out.
Nice. That 97's a lap car, but he's not as slow. And look at the gap between
Yeah,
the
that's-
top 4.
Yeah.
Basically a good majority of the lap cars, because of what happened early on in the race. A lot of them are just stuck a lap down, but they are up to speed for the most part.
Strunk seems to have hit a bit of a standstill
Yeah,
here.
he's just stuck behind these guys because he can't pass on the inside, but the outside's gonna get held up here. No, he's gonna put 3 wide.
3 wide. Maybe he's used up all he's got on his tires.
Oh, there's still 3 wide.
Yeah, we have to keep an eye out too, because we've had a pretty long green flag run, so when do pit stops happen?
I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see.
3 wide.
And with how strong the top is, can a lot of these guys make their way to the bottom safely enough to make it to pit road?
That move puts Jordan Strunk into the top 10, but Reese Kupski's not going away.
Look at that top 5. Just
Reese
kept
Kepsky,
out.
Reese Kepsky again trying to play spoiler here.
Yeah.
He won at Texas.
Brody
Just about
Kupski
40
has,
to go
has
here.
fallen big time. He was up in the top 5, top 3 earlier. I think he was leading at one point.
He was.
Yeah, now Strunk's gonna go by him.
Strunk's got a really fast race car
Yeah, he really does. He went from 22nd to he's gonna go 3 wide through the middle.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what
That's
a
a
move!
bold move.
It's
He's
not-
making
Don't
it work,
forget,
though.
he's probably focused on the win, but he's also probably focused on the positions he needs to get above that playoff cut line.
and right now
Exactly.
he's
And with
doing
guys
it.
out of the race, it helps him.
He's up to 9th now. He's got 2 more spots in front of him. Preston Cope behind him in 10th.
Wrong commentator.
Up front, the 17 and the 92 are side by side. Chris Lilly got by the 4. Now it's a 3-car battle, a 4-car battle for second.
It's a pretty tight
Laura
battle up front, but then
finally
you
gets
have the
to
lap
second.
car.
Oh man.
But he's gonna get stuck behind the lap car.
No, oh,
No.
Oh.
Ooh, watch out.
with all this, that
think-
04 is pulling away again.
Yeah, you have all that battling. That's exactly what Graves wants to see in his rearview mirror.
Laura and Lily to the bottom.
84 doesn't seem that slow.
Seems a little off pace in the straightaways, but he's up to pace in the corners.
Yeah. So Lara's gonna get second. It looks like Lily's gonna get third.
What a push. Oh man, he's gonna
He's
try and get
right on his
underneath
back
the 7. Wow, look at the 84.
84 is still pretty
He
quick,
just pulled.
but he's in the way though. I mean, look at the gap now between
I
first
think-
and second.
I don't think the 84 is as much up to speed. I mean, yeah, he's up there, but there probably could be something internally with that car because he did wreck pretty bad.
Drive on the outside.
He's
He's
making
gotta
it
get
work
out of the
though.
way. He's got to get out of the way.
Yeah.
He's making it work. It's just the playoff cars are slightly faster and definitely affecting how these guys run.
Lily to the outside for second. He's gonna have the preferred line going into turn 3.
Big run off a 2.
Huge run.
84 is
The
gonna go to the
84
bottom.
goes
Oh, the
to
17 pit stop
Oh
time.
my
Pit stop.
It stops. Here it is. Here it is.
This is one of the hardest pit roads to get into, so these guys have to be careful.
Reese Kepsky coming down.
Ethan Lara in. Wes Hayes in. Reese Kupski in.
I think next time around is when we gotta
Good.
keep an eye on the pits entry because this is when usually the second lap is when the huge majority of the
Brakes
field
coming
comes
in.
down.
53
Lily
is gonna
Lily
stay
stays
out.
out.
04, the 4's coming in, the 27. This is where you can see the wrecks.
24.
24 is
Take
coming
it
in.
easy.
Most
Guys
of
are
the field
taking
gets
it
in,
relatively
yeah.
easy and the road cleanly.
So most of the this is like half the field left. So we'll see if Chris Lilly will come down. Look at the gap between first and second now.
Oh,
There goes Lily.
Lily down pit road. I believe Rivera's going to take his op down pit road. 77 and 94 are going to stay out their laps down, or a lap down. And then here comes the rest of the field mostly.
Ooh.
Oh,
87 just missed it. The
almost
90's
had
got
their
a lot of
incident there.
damage. 73 is still on the lead lap, so he's the only one still out here.
He's
on the lead
being
lap.
scored the leader right
Is
now.
the 90 involved in a prior incident?
90.
'Cause he's got a lot of right side damage. The 90 car? Mick Hagee?
I think he was involved in a wreck earlier.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I feel like he was involved in a
A lot of
Oh,
wrecks.
that was when I remember they came, somebody, I think it was him and Zach came together in 3
Oh,
and
that's
4,
right, that's right, that's
And he
right.
hit the wall.
Yeah, when Cope wasn't clear.
Oh, to Costa.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Made it in a stall, though.
and he slams the inside pit wall.
Runs over his...
See where Greats is right now.
Alex Grates. There's Chris Lilly coming off pit road.
This is gonna be
There's
interesting because
Grates.
a lot of these guys came
Grates is
on
stuck
and off.
behind the
pit
97, but
road.
he's going to go right by the 53.
Oh man, he's really forcing the issue.
17's going to get by the 53. So is the 92 and the 4. Chris Lilly did not have a good pit stop.
I forgot these guys got 2 more laps on their tires.
Yeah. Oh, they're crashing off pit road.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
You're kidding.
Mitchell gets into the
What?
87.
Oh my
Oh, he
god!
flipped him.
Oh,
He flipped him.
Oh my god!
oh
We're
man.
still rolling. Is there a caution?
out. Caution has to be out. Yes, caution is out.
Okay, if there was no caution for that, I was gonna scream. I was gonna scream.
Now,
The
Jack-
73
there
pit,
be
the
more-
73. He stayed out this whole time. He never pit. It could be a perfectly timed caution for him. Because he's got to
Jack,
go by all these guys.
Why aren't they stopped in
oh,
4?
oh, oh,
Uh-oh.
oh,
Oh no!
Oh boy.
That's the second time this season.
What happened? What happened to Grace? Why was he slow?
because he had to let the 74 by, or the 73 by, because he's the leader.
Oh my goodness. What is with? Oh man, Alex Gray. The second time this season that a lap car.
Pace car's down pit road again.
This is the second time this season that a lap car could
Oh.
screw Grace out of the win.
Oh my goodness. The lap cars are going to come down now. Or the 97 is at least. The 04 is going to stay out. He's going to leave that
Oh,
car out
boy.
there.
The rear dam. I don't know if they'll be able to
Let's
compete. Last season at this race, we saw Brian Lilly contend with rear damage.
Is the 73 the leader from here?
Oh my God, no way.
Did he put the whole field on left?
He sucked the whole field.
Wow.
He trapped the whole field.
Oh my goodness.
I think he's I think he's going to have to pit though.
He's gonna have to pit.
Yeah, he never came down pit road, so
He's got the whole field battle lap.
Oh my God!
let's see.
Did any drop? Benson Pennett's back on the lead
Yeah,
lap.
Benson
Caldwell's
Pettit.
back on the lead lap.
Oh my goodness.
Is he gonna come down pit road?
He's staying out, but I think once you go green, you might have to pit soon.
Yeah, he's probably gonna pit once they go green.
crying. I'm crying.
Focus, this game is broken.
Pretty much.
All right, okay. I don't
All
think the
right.
73 is going to stay out for many
Look, the
laps.
one already fixed his hood.
He doesn't have a rear end anymore.
One has no
But something else, the 77 is going to be on the lead lap here. So,
He's way back there, though.
yeah, but we saw the 21
Yeah, the
come through the
73.
field.
The 73 never came to pit road, so
Here we go. Green
all these
flag
cars.
is
a
back
lap
in the air.
down.
Let's watch the leader, guys. Here's the rattle for the lead.
Second place, not far behind Alex Grates. He's only got a 59-second lead.
Not too big of a gap.
Watch the leader get wrecked from back here.
Oh my lord.
Wait,
that
he's
was
got damage. He still has the damage from
He's
that
not
incident.
pitting though.
He's not.
Let's watch this. Let's act like this is the battle for the lead.
I mean, it still could be if the 73 comes
They've
down
already
pit
cut
road.
the gap down to half. Now it's only 19.
My
Big
God.
moves.
The thing you have to keep an eye on though is because this is all dependent on the 73. Because if he comes down pit road, then this
He's
is a
stuck
battle
on
for the
the
lead.
top though. He can't get down.
What does he want to get down?
Straight cross jacking into snows.
Question is, does he want to get down?
He didn't have room to.
Down.
Maybe he hit the middle of that last segment and he has the fuel to go the whole
Yeah.
way.
If he wins this race, man.
A lot of people are gonna be.
He has the bottom now. Will he come to pit road?
No.
Nope.
No.
Oh, they
for
cut it down
second.
to 18, guys. They cut it down to
I mean,
17.
battle for second. I mean, if he does stay out the whole rest of the way, I mean, he might have older tires, so they might catch him eventually.
He's slower than the guys.
I don't know because they have to.
Yeah, they have
They
to
have
go
to
all
catch
the way
him
back around.
They have to go all the way around the whole track and catch him. He basically has to be stuck up behind lap cars
But
for them.
Look at Alex Grace. He's chilling up here. He doesn't care about the damage. He's still leading this thing.
What damage?
Not literally.
Basically,
leading,
No,
basically-
that's a good call by that 04 crew. The spoiler takes away any sort of downforce. He's pulling away. He's got more straightaway speed. DW?
but I'm the 94 DeCosta.
DW or Rick Allen?
Basically, you have to get back in the lead lap eventually, but I don't know if you're gonna do it. You're 2 laps down.
Where's Strunk right now?
Brian Lilly is a lap down. Gabe Cazola's a lap down. Brian Lilly might even be in trouble here. Chris Lilly gonna
Lily's-
make the pass for third or for fourth actually.
Also, it didn't really take.
73 is
God.
so
Busy
on the
laughing at what
racetrack.
happened with the 73 that we never looked. Oh, there. Nope, he's
No.
still.
Oh,
in the-
he's still staying out.
We're 3 wide.
Well, we're the
38.
leaders right now compared to.
He almost turned Benson Pettit.
We're the leaders right now compared to the 73.
Here's the 73 and
A caution.
1 and 2, and then here's
What-
the field in turn 3.
Realistically, if it goes green, they could have the speed to get up to him.
No, the gap has not changed at all, really. It's
But
been
if the
staying
caution
around
comes
17.
out, doesn't that fix the field? If the caution comes out,
Yeah, it does.
so these guys basically need a caution
Unless he pits.
Yeah.
unless he
I
pits.
don't know
If
how
he
can make
pits,
the
then
rest
it
of the
goes
way.
back
I
to
don't know
normal.
how, but
Let's focus on the possible battle for the lead.
yeah. I just want to
Did
see
he-
pits.
He never came to pit road, did he?
Who?
The 73.
Let's
I don't
actually
know.
go back to like before the caution came out. Did he actually pit though? Yes, he
But
did
it's
pit
not-
on lap 90.
He's gonna make it to the end.
So how did he hold the
because,
lead?
Because he crossed the line before the caution came out in front of the leaders. Because here's the 73 and Greats passed the line before him or after him.
Yeah, he
See,
crossed
look.
He came
look.
off of pit road. I think it's the
So
first
look.
white line.
No,
I'm
it's
not
right
sure.
here. This is the start finish line, right here. Or no, yeah, back there. See, watch from this camera. He crossed the line right there. That's the line. When the caution came out, that's like the scoring loop that they do. He was in front of him, and then the 04 is still coming back there. See? So that's why he's in second. And so he had to go all the way back around.
So the 73.
And that was that wreck.
So
Oh, that's the wreck.
Yeah.
yeah, that was the wreck that happened after that. So we can
Oh,
see the
no.
87.
Oh, he's pitting. Never mind. I don't know what's going on anymore.
73 is
We're
still
back
the
live
leader.
right now.
They've cut it
Alright,
down
good.
2 seconds. But I don't know if there's enough time, even if they do gradually catch him. The top 3 have pulled away.
So, yeah, he just. This is not something we see very often, but he beat the leaders to the scoring loop coming off of pit road.
Lap down.
And with that, he pinned them all a lap down. So the only thing that could basically save these guys is a caution. And that's got to be infuriating for Alex Grates, too.
Yeah, first he absolutely railed him on the caution and killed his back bumper.
And he's still up there. He's still running second, but he just can't get to the lead.
I just now remember that he's just destroyed Alex Great's car and then just continues to keep the lead.
Ethan Lara's gonna go to the
Oh,
top.
Lara.
Like, that's the thing to keep an eye on because he can't.
Get a run.
He needs a
That
win.
Destroyed back end to the bottom.
He's still running out there,
Yeah.
but he just can't. He can't get. He has to get all the way around. He cannot get the lead. That's got to be a really frustrating feeling for you when you're up front like that, but you're not. This is for second.
This could be for the potential seeding of the next round.
Oh, the 53 on the back bumper, the 04.
Wow.
53 's
53,
gonna go.
great run.
He's gonna
That's
go.
not something the 04 wants with no back bumper. His car is basically exposed.
He's gonna be
Taking
hitting the
damage,
fuel.
that's
He's
a
gonna
problem.
blow up. He's going to spontaneously combust.
04 on the outside, gonna get the run, I believe, here. Unless 53 can work the bottom. No.
Nope, 04 is going to get the run.
Where is the 73 as we speak? Oh, in the lead still.
Yep, he's still up there.
I'm just like, if there's a wreck that happens, it takes the leader out, I'm going to laugh so hard.
I don't think we're gonna see another yellow.
Yeah, field's kind of spread out now, and we got a lot of damaged cars.
Especially that second place car.
So
My
Lilly gonna
God.
make the pass here, or hold him off. I don't think he was trying to make the pass. Lara was trying to make the pass.
Lara to the bottom.
Lara.
Lara.
Even if this race goes green, oh, Strunk's down pit road.
Uh-oh.
Strunk has a problem.
No.
Every time
Unless-
this happens to him. I don't think this is scheduled. Every time he has a really good run from the back to the front. Once he gets to the front, something happens to him. Oh my.
Well, no kidding, this isn't scheduled because the green 5 pit stops just happened, so
I know. I don't.
definitely something wrong. That's gotta
Yeah.
hurt the 21.
Getting word. Actually, no. I
A
don't
loose
know what.
wheel. Probably a loose
No,
wheel.
they didn't lift the jack. They didn't lift the
You don't
car
have
up.
to lift the jack to change a loose
Fuel?
wheel.
That's a good point. That could be a.
That's
that
true,
could
too.
have been it. We'll have to get
Lug
word on
nut
it.
issue, I would assume.
Let's get word from Rick Allen on that at the end of the race.
Might be a lug nut issue.
But,
I don't know,
That's
they're
just
gaining on the
devastating. That's devastating for Jordan Strunk because now he's 32nd. He went on the top, Nathan Inman.
Could we see a caution? We'd have to see one now.
Yeah, we're coming down to the wire here, guys.
Chris Lilly
That's-
making the pass, possibly. Nope. Oh, maybe.
I would say if the race
Maybe.
basically continues the way it is right now, these guys are safe. And again, seeding is still important. These guys are still fighting for seeding. 17 not worried at all because he's locked in. I would say just keep it calm up here. I mean, race for seeding, but definitely keep it calm and
Don't do
good.
anything
Good.
too aggressive.
Pushed by the 17.
Guys, check the Instagram chat.
Bye.
Right now. Nick Bingham still has a bit. I think he's.
We're going green next time by.
So it's a crazy battle up here, up front.
Still 3 cars bumper to bumper.
And the caution's out.
Caution is out
Caution is out.
on lap 116.
Will they have the time to go green?
Here they go. They're going to go back around and catch the 73 now. Finally. He's like, no, I did not want to see you guys.
I thought I was rid of you forever.
But will they pit?
I don't
Will
know.
he pit?
They probably could pit. I could see it happening, but I don't know if we're gonna get
Will
a
they
restart.
go green?
They might not even go green.
I think they will. Yeah, the lights are still on. We have to get it right here. Actually, no, it's over. It doesn't matter if we get it
Wow.
here. It's over.
Yeah, the caution made so we were wrong. The caution's exactly what the 73 needed.
So in a complete random change of events, Nick Bingham's gonna win it over.
My goodness.
Oh my god. Nick Bingham is gonna win here at Dover. Alex Great second. Ethan Lara third. Chris Lilly fourth. Wes Hayes fifth.
I just
Lara
want to know what the
sixth.
points are now.
This is gonna be a crazy shakeup of the points.
Jordan Strunk
Nick
ends up
Bingham.
32nd. I think if we went green again, that 73 was dead meat because he was slow with that damage.
Yeah. He exploits a loophole in the rulebook. This is not something we see very often.
It's just he got off of pit road and the caution came out at the perfect time for him, and he's gonna get his first win of the season.
Wow.
Might be a first career win too.
Could he pit? Could he pit?
No.
Could he pit? Could he blow up?
Now.
If he came to pit road
Mark
now,
Martin.
he's
Oh,
not
man.
gonna do it.
So that'll be it. Nick Bingham is your winner in the Chris Lilly Designs 400. And the pace car is going to go into the wall.
Even the pace cars joining the fun.
Oh, he's stuck in the
What was that?
Pace car is stuck in the wall.
And the field is stuck. They stopped.
They stopped.
It's a car show now. They're lining up.
That's the race.
It's a car show
What
now,
is
guys.
happening?
What this
Here
game?
comes Dutcher.
Oh, one.
Oh, and
Wait.
there they go.
Oh,
They'll get
they're just they're TPing
What?
back.
Why are they slanted?
the banking. All right.
12 cars finished on the lead lap.
That is Dover for you guys.
Wow. Hey, I finished on the lead lap.
Preston,
Nice.
that's gotta be your best finish of the season by far.
Probably.
Well, that is it, and it's gonna be a crazy points shake-up.
Oh my
Hudson,
god.
Howell, and McCoy don't finish the race. Strunk 3 laps down. DaCosta 2 down. Cazzola 1 lap down at 26th. Caldwell 21st. Benson Pettin 20th.
We'll have the points out for you guys soon, but I imagine
It's
DaCosta,
not gonna be like how it
Hudson.
was.
I think DaCosta, the 49, the 94, who else? Probably the 14. I would say they're done.
Yeah, so it'll
That's
be
my
interesting.
prediction, but I just can't say for sure, even with that.
That is it for Dover, guys. Next round, believe. What is the race's next round, Jack?
The Eliminator 8 will consist of Martinsville Auto Club and Phoenix.
Oh, well, we go to Martinsville next.
Oh
If
boy.
you thought this was interesting.
God, this was hectic.
Oh, this was hectic. Here comes the paperclip saying hello.
So we're gonna have Martinsville, Auto Club, and Phoenix, and then the final race of the season, and we have crashes on pit road.
What's
What?
new?
This race
What?
was. I don't even know if you call this a race. This was just.
I kind of want
this
to
was just
just.
fun.
I think a lot of guys just kind of want to forget it.
Yeah.
Put it in the rearview mirror.
So that'll be it from Dover, guys. We will see you guys at Martinsville next time. Like before you leave and subscribe if you haven't already. And we will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.